Welcome to our first tutorial in C# using Windows Forms applications, where we will identify the topics to be explored such as C# overview, C# data types, C# Windows applications, integrated development environment, IDE, and basic Windows applications. Let us begin with the C# overview. C# is a modern programming language developed by Microsoft and is used with the .NET framework/platform. Its syntax is similar to C, C++, and Java, and it supports object-oriented programming (OOP) concepts. It is used for building desktop, web, mobile, and cloud applications and works across multiple platforms such as Windows, Linux, and macOS. C# also supports graphical user interface (GUI) development for Windows applications and is integrated with databases for data storage and management. It is commonly used for enterprise systems, business software, and APIs. It allows code reusability through classes and methods and supports event-driven programming for GUI applications. In addition, it is compatible with databases and API integration, and it works efficiently with Visual Studio for coding, debugging, and deployment. Another topic is C# data types, and the following are the primitive data types in C#. Byte, 0 to 255 whole numbers, short, small whole numbers, 16-bit /2 bytes, 32,768 to 32,767. Int, default whole numbers, 32-bit /4 bytes, 2,147,483,648 to 2,147,483,647. Long, large whole numbers. Float, decimal with lower precision. Double, decimal with higher precision. Decimal, used for financial precision. Char, single character, and bool, true or false. Next is C# non-primitive data types, which include string, stores text data. Array, stores multiple values of the same type. Class, blueprint for objects. Object, base type of all types. Interface, defines a contract for classes. Enum, stores named constants. Delegate, stores method references. And record, a modern C type used for immutable data models. Okay, let us begin with the application of Windows using C#. A C# Windows application is used to build desktop applications with rich graphical interfaces and provides easy drag and drop UI design using Windows Forms or WPF. It allows fast development with built-in controls such as buttons, text boxes, and menus, and supports event-driven programming like click, load, and input actions. It works seamlessly with the .NET framework, enables database connectivity for data storage and management, and is commonly used for creating business and enterprise software systems. It supports user-friendly and interactive applications, allows code reusability through classes and components, and integrates easily with APIs and external services. It provides secure and stable applications for Windows OS, supports rapid development using Visual Studio, and is suitable for inventory systems, payroll systems, and POS systems. It also offers high performance for desktop-based applications and is widely used in real-world business software development. Next, let us discuss briefly the Integrated Development Environment, IDE, of C#. In C# development, especially using Visual Studio, the Integrated Development Environment, IDE, is the software environment that includes the Toolbox, Solution Explorer, Properties Window, Designer, and Code Editor, which are used together to design, manage, and develop C# applications efficiently. The following are the main environments in the C# Integrated Development Environment, IDE, and their purposes. The Toolbox contains ready-made UI controls such as button, text box, and label that you can drag and drop to design a form. The Solution Explorer shows all project files, folders, forms, and the overall code structure of your application. The Properties window allows you to change settings of selected controls such as text, color, size, name, and events. The Designer is the visual workspace where you design the user interface by arranging controls, and the Code Editor is where you write C# code, including logic, events, and functions for your application. The following are the common Toolbox components in C# Windows Forms. Label is used to display text. Text box is an input field for entering data. Button is used to trigger actions. Combo box provides a drop-down selection. List box displays a list of items. Checkbox allows multiple selections. Radio button is used for single-choice selection. Picture box displays images. Data grid view is used to display table data, and panel is used as a container for organizing layout and grouping controls. And now let us start the basic Windows applications. The steps in creating a C# Windows Forms project and adding a form are as follows. Open Visual Studio, click Create a new project, select Windows Forms app.net, choose the project name and location, then click Create, and the default form, Form 1, will be created automatically. To add a new form, right-click the project in Solution Explorer, click Add Windows Form, name the form, for example, Form2.cs, and click Add, or alternatively go to the project menu and click Add Form. Next is an example of Form 1 that I designed. I added a background image, and inside the form I placed two group boxes that contain the basic and advanced applications of Sharp. I also adjusted the opacity or transparency of each group box using code added in the form load event of Form 1. Please observe the code. The opacity level for a solid color ranges from 0 to 255 using the method color.fromArt. Next, I designed forms 2 to 4 for my basic Windows application samples, and I added code that links Form 1 to forms 2 to 4. In linking forms, we encountered different methods such as .show dialog, and this, hide. The .show method is modeless, which means it opens a new form while keeping the current form active, allowing the user to continue using both forms. The .show dialog method is modal, which opens a form that blocks all other forms until it is closed, meaning the user must finish with the new form before returning. The this, hide, method hides the current form but does not close it, allowing it to remain running in the background while another form is opened. Okay, let us begin designing the first target output for a Windows Forms application where all the values from the common toolbox will be sent to the data grid view. Please observe the controls highlighted in red for the names of the GUIs. I did not rename them and use the default names, but you can change these in the Properties window. All design changes such as color, background, and appearance of the GUI controls can be modified in the Properties component. Next, please observe how I change the properties and format the GUIs, such as the combo box when adding items. You only need to click the small arrow symbol found at the top right side of the GUI control. This also includes formatting the data grid view, such as unchecking certain tasks, adding columns, and editing columns. At the end of the slides demo, I have a recorded video that can help you further understand how to edit and set up the GUI controls. The following code shows how to add values from the GUI controls to the data grid view and how to delete a selected value after clicking a button when a row in the data grid view is selected. The complete demonstration will be executed by the instructor, but for now let us understand some technical terms. Textbox1.text gets or sets the text value. DateTimePicker1.value to short date string gets the selected date in short format. Data grid view 1.rows adds a new row. Textbox1.clear clears the text input. Combo box 1.selected index equals 1 deselects the combo box item. Data grid view 1.selected rows counts the selected rows, and data grid view 1.rows.remove data grid view 1 selected rows 0. Index deletes the selected row. Here are some explanations of dot notation. Please observe carefully. Let us proceed to the next topic, linking forms and performing mathematical computation sent to the data grid view. After this form, please observe the code on how I performed the conversion of values from text to mathematical computation. And also observe how the code deletes data in the data grid view. Pay attention to the different types of C-type conversion methods and C-math methods. Read their meaning and application, and observe the available examples. In some programming languages, these are referred to as string and mathematical manipulation methods or functions. The ternary operator, conditional operator, is also applicable in C programming. Please observe the syntax and how it is used in mathematical conditions for handling values. Pay attention to the symbols and their usage. Next, the last third form that I created is the point of sale. Please observe the names, and I did not change them. I also used the default names, including the picture box images. Please also observe the configuration of the data grid view and the code for each image. When an image is clicked, the information will be returned to the text boxes. Lastly, please observe the code on how to send values from the GUI controls to the data grid view. Please also observe the simple computation formulas for total price and change, how I converted the values into numbers, and how I cleared the GUI controls after sending the values. The last slide also demonstrates how to delete data in the data grid view. Finally, please watch the video that I prepared, which provides a general overview of the forms that I created for your reference. Thank you for watching this first tutorial in C# using .NET 2026. I hope you learned something new that will help improve your skills in creating basic C# applications using Visual Studio .NET 2026. Again, thank you and have a nice day.